It's the Miami Heat taking on the Washington Wizards. So with Worthy sitting on the bench.
Hey 2K fans, Slosh Bomb here with another My Team video. First thing that goes through my head when I see my opponent's starting lineup and get ready for tip-off, see their players on the court is he any good? And you'll see a lot of players that have great players on their team, they can't really use them that well. And on the flip side, you'll run into some players who run a bunch of non-gold legends, maybe a bunch of silver players, bronze players, current day players, guys who have low ratings, but they're absolute beasts with them, and they're just terrific guys that know how to play 2K. So that's kind of what's going through my head when I tip off. Now, this player that I'm about to show you today, he's pretty good, and this is a back and forth game where there's no real defined advantage until the very end, which I like. It keeps me on my toes, and I enjoy playing these types of games a lot. I look forward to them all the time, and I just wish there were more of them in 2K. As you can see, starts out, I can tell immediately he's going to use Dominique on me, and that's his biggest threat, but he's also capable of shooting a three. I've got the Nique out there launching a long-range one, so I'm going to have to see what I'm going to do to answer that up. My strategy typically is to start off with some post play and see how that works for me. As you can see, he's going to try and deny Shaq the ball immediately. I pass in to Isaiah, who I sub in after just 1 minute, and there's, oh my god, I can't believe I shot up. He made it? Wow, that's incredible. Shaq takes the 20-foot jumper out there, and it's a swish. Unbelievable. Sometimes you just get lucky in this game, and that was one of those times. That was a silly oh my gosh. Well, I tried to go after that rebound for no real reason, and Mitch Richmond's going to run right out of bounds, and that's going to cost me the possession there. Nique Anderson passes to Wilkins on the baseline, spin jump, dunk, and I am falling behind in this game. I need to start coming up with a solution to come back, but I throw it in to Kemp, and he throws it down with a dunk, the Rain Man. Unbelievable. I love playing with Kemp. As you can see, I'm starting to work on my lineup, but as I do, Jordan runs right past me. I change my lineup pretty frequently during the game. I like to keep fresh legs on the court, and right there, I just screwed myself. Dish it off to Kemp at the free throw line, and he sinks the jumper in traffic. Wow. He can do a little bit more than dunk. He can actually do a lot more. Shooting some shots from a little bit outside is pretty easy for him. So we'll see a few of those this game.
Yeah, both teams are scoring well, but there hasn't been much defensive resistance either.
So I'm just passing around there, and I get triple teamed with Shaq in the post. So already I'm going to need to come up with a different solution. And I dished it off to Iverson, but his defense is everywhere, smothering me. And my initial shot gets rejected there from 3 for Iverson. You can tell going into the second quarter, I'm down by 2. This is a tight game, so trying a bunch of different things. I'm trying some jump shots. Haven't done too many threes. I'd like to work the post, and there I'm going to my go-to move. It's Kemp inside, triple teamed again, and he throws it up. Bad decision. Now he's just running all over me, spinning. Worthy throws it up and scores. This is not. Oh wait, yeah, I actually fouled him before the score. This is. I'm getting a couple lucky breaks this game, so things are starting to work out. That shot didn't actually count, but he got the foul, so it was an inbound play. But he goes back to Worthy, and he tries to dunk, and it is rejected by the rim. So you can't block dunks in this game, but the rim can, so I count that as a small victory. He ends up making his free throws, so it's all for me. But if he's got that signature skill, oh, what a dumb move by me. I'm going to inbound it right into Dominique, and there he is in triple coverage, throws it down right on top of Kemp's face. So I'm starting to get desperate here. I'm going to do some long-range passes. Oh, and I get it in a Shaq with the dunk. What a great play. I throw it down the court there like that. It's generally a desperation play, and that time it worked. A lot of times it's going to backfire on me. Typically when I see the game starting to get away from myself, that's when I find myself doing the desperation plays. And that's when I make big mistakes, and that's how opponents get off the big leads. You can tell I was going to try to oop it to Shaq again, and he smartly fouls me. This is a typical inbound play for me. I'm going to get my three-pointer out on the arc, uncontested, and that is there all day long. Mitch Richmond is a fantastic shooter in this mode. I love playing with him. He's going to respond right back. Anderson for 3. So this is quickly getting out of control for me. I don't want this to turn into a 3-point shooting contest, so I'm going to try and oop it inside here, and that is a bad decision. Too much traffic. I'm starting to get desperate here. But so is he, and he throws it right into Shaq's arms. Bad choice. And Shaq just runs right down the court for the massive dunk. 89 on the scale. You can see I'm starting to fall behind. We're here towards the end of the second quarter, and I am down by 8, all over the place, making bad decisions. He's got Larry Bird on the court. He's got the older Curry, and it's just not working out well for me. He tries to do the charge take there. I try to oop it inside Iverson. Doesn't work out. It's a blown play by me. But Richmond schools Larry Bird on that play. I may not be able to shoot the 3 like he can with Bird, but I can definitely put some moves on him with Mitch Richmond if I school him all day like that. And that's going to be one of my moves. Of course, Bird just runs around to the outside of the arc and drains another 3, and things are just getting frustrating for me. I've really got to find a way to stop him from making all these 3s. So going back to the post, it's just not going to work out for me. Larry Bird uses his size advantage. He gets that pick off in traffic, and he does another sidestep shot, and that goes in. He's good inside and outside. So I'm running down the court now with Iverson, come up with some sort of solution, and I should throw up a shot with Richmond, and that gets blocked. I'm falling behind in this game, and you see Larry Bird is on fire now. Another sidestep shot up. Mitch Richmond tries to contest it and still goes in. Probably should have called the timeout. I'm down by 13 at this point. Mitch Richmond comes in, sidesteps in triple team traffic, throws it down with the C- shot rating. What a great shot. Larry Bird sidesteps out to the outside again, and for 3 it is good. I'm down by 14 now. This is not the way I want to go into halftime. Put it into Moses Malone, typical triple team right there. Mitch Richmond passes it off wise. I could tell it's about to be a block. Iverson sidestep from the free throw line. It is good, and that's pretty much all I can do. I'm going to use my shooters to try and get open shots, but I've really got to find a way to stop Bird. He is just crushing me with Bird right now. I'm trying to steal it with Iverson. That's no good. Gets open, and again sinks the mid-range J. Alright, fast forward in the third. I'm down by 14. I throw in the Big O. I need a little more size. I think he may be able to help me against Bird. And just in traffic against his entire team, Austin Robinson finds a way to throw it down. Unbelievable. Magic Johnson for 3. That's contested. Magic Johnson's just not a 3-point shooter. He shouldn't be trying to take 3s. Look at all these guys trying to take charges. Left and right, everybody's trying to take a charge, and I still can't get it up. And there's Sean Kemp. He almost gave Larry Bird a piggyback ride right there. So I need a timeout. I need to start changing my team up. Go with the starters now. It's time to get rid of these bench players. It's time to use my first team, see what my first teamers can do. And I think you see what I'm doing with Mitch. There he is. And that's contested. What a terrible decision. I should have recognized the defender there and planned differently. Well, at least I got one up on Wilkins on that one. He does his spin move, and Iverson rips it right out. Shaq inside, in traffic, and it's good. There's Bird wide open all day. Just very, very frustrating. I can't find a way to stop him. Now, I got some guys on my bench that could help me out, like Sanders. He can really defend inside and outside, but I'm just reluctant to put him in, especially being down by this much. I'm down by 12 right now. I need to come up with some scoring solutions. And Sanders, he can score, but he's just not a great scorer, so I'm going to work it in opposed to Kemp, and that's just a poor decision.
Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. Oh! Unbelievable. How did he do that?
The spinorama, kind of like using the washing machine. Do you know
so I'm back down by 14 again after that monster dunk by Nique, and I'm in desperation mode. I'm trying anything I can. Finally, Shaq comes and bails me out. He gets the rebound and the dunk. Great thing about having Shaq and Kemp in my starting lineup is they're free points. I don't even need to pass them the ball. In every game, they're going to get me between 4 and 10 points apiece just on putbacks. And look at that. He takes the charge. I don't even think Dominique was in the lane at that point. He just kind of sucked Jordan in. I'm going to come back with some 3-point shooting and tie it up. Coming into the fourth now. I'm only down by 3. And he's going to help me out here because he's going to do some dumb moves there. He's taking more threes with Magic, which is just not what you want to be doing with Magic. I'm not going to really take advantage, though, because I'm making some silly spin moves, and he's capitalizing on some poor post play out of me. Larry Bird, he finally misses a shot. Unbelievable. So I'm going to take Isaiah in traffic, throws up Oscar Robertson, and what was that? I guess that's an alley-oop, but kind of bounced off the rim there. You can see I'm using him now because I need some defense. I've got Isaiah. I think Isaiah's a better defender than AI. Robertson's a better defender. So you can see I'm pretty much all defense. James is just a better defender than Jordan only because of his size. Oscar Robertson throws it up. But at least Tom Sanders is there for the rebound and the easy layup there. And I finally get the lead back. I'm up by 1 at this point. What a tremendous comeback. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that. Larry Bird, sidestep 3 in the corner. And this is just not how I wanted to get back on top. I get back on top. I take the lead by 1 point. And now he starts raining out 3. So what do? I go to my post move. Lucky pass inside the Moses Malone. And he throws it down. A couple times this game I've gotten lucky. I've got to inbound the ball. Who do I go to? I go to guy Mitch Richmond. Playing some good defense. See if I can do some post moves with Malone. And once again, double team. It's no good. Pass it off to Richmond. LeBron, not a three-point shooter. Shot clock's winding down. I throw up something, and it is a terrible shot. Not very good use of the shot clock there. And he just throws Dominique into my face in traffic. I think Isaiah's head is ringing at this point. And 1 for Dominique. That puts me down by 2. I need an answer. Who do I go to? Hit answer. He dishes it off to Mitch Richmond in traffic. Triple team, and he sinks the 10-foot jumper. Tie game. 26 left. Is he going to play out the shot clock? No, he's going to run to the corner with Larry Bird. Throws it up, and he misses. Chamberlain with the rebound, and I fouled him. I'm feeling pretty good about this because Wilt is a terrible free throw shooter. He's probably going to miss a couple of these. Alright, maybe he'll miss just 1. I'm feeling good. I'm down by 1. I need to get this rebound. And he makes them both? Unbelievable. I need a timeout to talk this over. Alright, I'm down by 2. I need to get all of my starters back in. Let's throw John Starks. See if I can get the 3 and take this game right here. Inbound it. It's going to Starks. Facing some pressure. Throws it out. Mitch Richmond. And what a block. But Shaq backs me up. Throws it into Kemp. And it's no good. Kemp misses. And that is pretty much the game right there. I'm down by 2. I have no choice but to foul. Dominique goes to the line. And he's actually pretty good from the line. So I'm down by 3. If he makes this, I lose. And I lose. Well, it was a good game. The rest of this, you're just going to see me throwing some desperation plays. There's not really much I can do at this point. You can see Kemp's pretty upset. And I'm going to lose. This guy's a pretty good player. I'll give him that. And he throws the inbound alley-oop to Dominique in my face. How embarrassing. So I can't really finish this game out strong at all. And I was down. I came back. I was happy. I tied it up with about 30 seconds left, but I made a poor choice inside, got blocked, and that's going to cost me the game. So my hat's off to this guy. He knows how to work it inside. He can shoot it from outside. My regret is I didn't go to my defenders earlier. I should have put Oscar Robertson out there. I should have put Tom Sanders in earlier to start stopping some of the things he's trying to do from both inside and outside. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching my team play. I've got many more videos to come.